And welcome everybody. We are back with Liga Raqueta Season 4, and the first match of today, it's gonna be Skill Arena versus Kulenovići. Both teams have really strong individual players. They're both well versed in passing plays as well as solo attacks, and I'm sure we're gonna watch some very offensive playstyles from both sides tonight. Nice save by Prizzo after a long shot from, I think it was Ahil, but I'm not completely sure. And this is gonna be the first goal by Sino. Rebound ball. He caught it on time and shot towards goal. Going for the first goal here and for the first lead today, 1-0. Starlord now on the attack, not able to push through. Sino again with a long shot far up the backboard. Anda calms the ball there. Ahil and Dulik went for a double commit, but thankfully it did not end in anything dangerous for them. Ooh, dangerous shot by Anda. That was very close, almost on goal. Zeno trying to clear the ball, and Prizzo in time to transition it into the opponent's half. Now Dulik going for the boost, letting the ball go to Prizzo. Zeno. Starlord with a nice fake, but Anda able to keep the possession. Ahil with a shot, but it was too weak, and Sino gets a save to his record. Anda misses the big boost. Dulik misses the ball, and Prizzo gets another save. And the pass for Starlord, who didn't convert it. Sino now aggressive again. So far, I think Sino has been the most aggressive player on the field, but generally speaking, both teams have been attacking from the start. So that's nice to see. Starlord trying to do something a little bit fancy there, not able to do so, but Prizzo goes for the second goal, and that's gonna be 2-0 for Kulenovići, who have been playing very aggressive playstyle so far. And for the kickoff, Ahil gets the ball. Tries to shoot, but loses the ball halfway through. Dulik with a beautiful shot into the upper right corner and gets the first goal for his team. It's 2-1. And Kulenovići lost their comfortable 2-goal lead for now. But there's still a minute and a half left to play. So let's see what each team can do in that time. And this is what Skill Arena can do. They get the equalizer, they get 2-2, and the beautiful goal by Ahil after Dulik committed to it as well. But to be honest, Anda did everything there. And for the kickoff, we're back to level. 0, and both teams have all to play for now. Fritzo clears it. Nice transition, nicely carries it away from his half. And now both teams just left the ball there, hovering in the middle of the field. Dulik with a nice center ball, but nobody there to pick it up. Starlord for Fritzo. Fritzo shoots, and Dulik with the clutch save. Anda now with another save for Team Skill Arena. Starlord pushing there, trying to force them to make a mistake. Sino only to the post. Anda gets the shot. Anda only to Sino, who clears it. And Starlord with a nice shot, but Ahil in the right spot to carry it away. And it's the last 10 seconds of the match. Will we see an overtime, or will one of the teams manage to score a 0-second goal? They didn't. And of course we're into overtime. We are going for another kickoff. Starlord manages to win it, but doesn't really create any danger for the opponent's goal. Anda with a nice shot after a pass by Ahil. Now Dulik pushing through. Sino and Fritzo, there are a little bit of confusion in the defense. Ahil. Sino again with the clear. Both teams are playing rather aggressively, but they don't make much mistakes. They don't make many mistakes in the defense, which is why we are looking at overtime right now. Dulik trying to send the ball to the middle. Starlord now with a nice shot, but Ahil on the near post clears it. Dulik double committing with Anda, and now almost again. Sino only to Anda. Starlord, Kulenovići being much more aggressive right now. Almost scoring here, while Skill Arena seemed to be opting for a more careful approach, waiting for a mistake to happen and to profit off of that. And with a missed touch, Starlord takes the ball. Goes high up, but doesn't get a clean shot. Fritzo with a nice attack, only to be denied by Anda. Dulik. I think he tried to calm the ball there, but didn't manage to do it. Skill Arena with the transition. Ahil was almost all alone in the attack for a second there. Ahil doesn't get the shot there. I think he tried to do a power shot, but it didn't really work for him. Now Ahil and Anda double committed, but managed to clear it somehow. Fritzo going for the flip reset, didn't get it. And even if he did, two players from Skill Arena were there to prevent him from scoring. It's really nice to see two teams so evenly matched. They really don't make many mistakes. Okay, there are the occasional double commits, but all in all, they're both playing a very strong game. They don't make many mistakes, and they don't go for too many flashy moves. They basically do what's needed, and now we're just waiting for whoever is going to make the first mistake and let their opponent score that deciding goal for this first match. Ahil almost gets it, but Sino with a beautiful save. Rizzo clears it, goes for the mid boost, and Ahil is alone back there. Not anymore, but now he's alone in the attack. Anda with a whip. Dolik loses the ball to Starlord in front of goal, and this was almost the goal that they've been waiting for, but Starlord actually saved the opposing goal, or the opposing team, from getting scored on. Ahil to Dolik, who doesn't get the touch that he wanted. Ahil loses the ball. Fritzo now. Is this a 1v1 here? And what a save by Dolik. Anda goes for it then. Starlord denies it. Ahil with a nice shot only to the backboard and to Sino. Dolik and Anda on the right side waiting for that ball, hoping for a good touch. Sino with the save. Now Skill Arena upped the attacking plays in this segment of the match. Kulenovići completely pushed back into their own goal. Oh, what was that? They just left Starlord there. They basically gave him the goal wrapped in a beautiful present. And that's gonna be the first win for Kulenovići, and it's 1-0. And we're going into match number 2. Skill Arena lost the first match, so we're back into the second. Starlord pushing through. He managed to score that deciding goal in the previous match, but to be completely honest, it was more of an own goal by Skill Arena by being so passive in the defense. They had a miscommunication there and didn't really decide who's going for it, so they left ball alone, and Starlord jammed it into their goal, winning the first match. Gino with a beautiful dunk. Gonna try and get the ball to his teammates, but that didn't work, and Starlord now attacking his own goal. But Gino in the right spot. Rizzo doesn't get to it, and it's 1-0 for Skill Arena. A nice pass by Anda. Finishes in Dulik's wheels, and he scores for the first goal. Dulik with a nice long shot. Anda cuts it off, tries to do the redirect, but almost. Sino is really on fire today. His positioning is on point right now. Fritz and Starlord now having troubles getting the ball to the other half, but they somehow did it. Fritzo blocks the transition, but Anda ready to get to the ball. Dolik only to Starlord, who tries to carry it away, but Dolik is really playing with the ball. Ahil with a nice long shot, nobody there to save it. And another shot by Anda means 2-0 for Skill Arena in this second match. And this is the beautiful thing when watching evenly matched teams. You never know who's gonna win. And even one match won doesn't really mean that the team is stronger than the other, so it can always go both ways. Skill Arena now with a double commit, but they managed to save that. Ahil clears it. Anda gets a gentle touch on the ball. But Sino, proving again why he's the captain here, scores the first goal in this match, and it's 2-1 with 2 minutes left. Starlord consistently winning these kickoffs, but nothing very useful came from the ball possession that they got. They usually lost it very quickly. Sino sends it far ahead. Dulik. Rizzo. Rizzo scores the equalizer. It's 2-2, and we're watching a replay of the previous match now, where they have all to play for, and a minute and a half left. Skill Arena gonna try their best here to get the equalizer in matches won. They have to, if they are planning to fight for the 3 points. On the other side, Kulenovići, if they get the win here, all they have to do is get one more and they have 3 points in the sack. So it's gonna be very interesting watching what's gonna happen. And Sino scores for the comeback, and Kulenovići are in the lead now with 3-2. Skill Arena won't like that, but there's a minute left to play. Let's see what their response will be. Starlord blocks it, but does a beautiful acrobatic move away from the ball. Sino almost gets the 4th goal, but Fritzo is there to finish it off, and Kulenovići take the 2-goal lead after a beautiful play by Sino. Unfortunately, it didn't go in, but Fritzo was there to profit off of that. And it's 4-2 with 40 seconds left. Fritzo gets the save barely. Kulenovići now with very effective positioning, and again, as I said before, with a minimum of flashy plays and moves, they're doing really exactly enough for what they need, and what they need here is a win. and they're getting the win. It's 2-0 for Kulenovići, and Skill Arena are in some trouble now. Let's see what their response will be, or if Kulenovići will keep on dominating them in the third match and get the 3 points. And we're back. Both teams are there. And as I said, Skill Arena have to do their best now, and this is not their best. They almost scored an own goal right off the bat. This is not gonna do good for them, because being two games behind makes you less careful, but also affects your confidence, and when a team loses confidence, then their skill suffers as well. On the other side, Kulenovići riding high right now, basically having the lead all but in their hands. Ahil to Anda, and oh, Sino with a nice shot. Starlord not able to get the ball on goal, but Sino again. Sino really on fire. I can't remember if he's done any mistakes today. Our Lord almost gets the shot, but gets blocked by Skill Arena. Dulik with a beautiful pass for Anda, and Anda scores for the first goal, and it's 1-0. Oh, Skill Arena are gonna love this. And they'll probably gonna try and get more here. Sino with a nice shot on his own goal, and it's an own goal for Kulenovići, and it's 2-0 for Skill Arena. Now we're watching a completely different match than we've seen in the previous two, because both teams are making some unexpected mistakes. Skill Arena trying to push through again. Sino and Rizzo double commit, and they bumped each other out. Ahil not fast enough for the ball, but Dulik sends it back in front of goal. Ahil tries to get a shot. Now all three players of Skill Arena physically on the same spot, same part of the field. Rizzo clears it. Anda gets a lucky block. Sino. Rizzo not very confident there in the defense. Anda gets there in time. Dulik keeping the ball in air and now whiffing. You can see the nerves on both sides. Skill Arena, even though they have the lead in this match, you can see that the previous two have had an effect on their play style. On the other side, Kulenovići, after winning 2 matches, and both after being behind by a goal or 2, now they're losing by 3-0 after this goal from Dulik. And that's not gonna sit well in their stomach. Can Skill Arena come back and at least save that 1 point, or will Kulenovići, by scoring this one goal here, maybe keep on pushing and keep on going towards that win that they need? Bulik now on the ball. Spritzo prevents him from going all the way to the goal. That was not enough. Dulik now just trying to keep the ball away from his half. On the other side, Kulenovići, currently Star-Lord, going for it. Spritzo with a nice shot, but gets blocked by Anda. We're watching a really interesting battle here right now. That was really close, but Kulenovići got lucky and didn't get the fourth goal scored on them. Now Star-Lord, one touch too many, and he loses the ball to Ahil, who then proceeds to lose the ball. Sino with a shot, but Anda saves it. Now everybody's just chasing the ball around, everybody just wants to score. Skill Arena they want to secure the win, and they will, with the fourth goal scored by Anda for 4-1. The other side, Kulenovići tried to push harder, get more aggressive plays, but that didn't pan out as they expected. And we're 10 seconds away from the end of the third match. Spritzo almost gets a kickoff goal. And Sino blocked there, and it's the first win for Skill Arena. And we're going into the fourth match now with a 2-1 lead by Kulenovići. But Skill Arena seemed to have woken up in the last match, so everything is to be expected now. By the way, Kulenovići currently on the 5th place in our standings, and Skill Arena on place number 8. And the point difference between them is 5 points. So Skill Arena definitely needed the win here, but looking at how things look right now, they can be happy if they snatch that 1 point today, as Kulenovići take the lead for 1-0. Rizzo with a nice shot towards the middle of the field, but nobody there to pick it up. Anda, only to Fritzo. Star-Lord with the rotation cut basically takes the ball away from Sino in front of their own goal, but thankfully for them, nothing bad happened. Sino takes the mid boost, and Star-Lord gets the shot from the pass, but only gets close to the goal. Anda keeps possession, gets it to Dulik, but Sino blocks him perfectly there. Anda barely gets the save. Rizzo with a shot, it's 2-0 for Kulenovići. Now Skill Arena having less and less chances to get that point, and Kulenovići getting closer and closer to 3 points today. Chino again with the third goal. They are sinking all hopes that Skill Arena had here. And with 3.5 minutes to go, we know Skill Arena have what it takes to get back into this game. But looking at their form today, Kulenovići have the upper hand. And a nice save by Starlord prevents Skill Arena from scoring that one goal. Sino now returning it to the blue side. Starlord and Kidz circling Skill Arena's middle like two sharks, just waiting for that mistake, waiting for that opportunity, for that opening to shoot on goal, to score another, to get the win, and to get the 3 points that they probably feel they deserve. On the other side, Skill Arena, to be honest, they got a little sleepy here. We know they can play much faster, that they can be much more aggressive. I don't know if it's communication problems, or maybe they didn't get enough warm-up. But Kulenovići definitely using their opportunities, and it's 4-0. 2 minutes to go. I dare say this match is all but over for Skill Arena, who will unfortunately end today's match without any points. Oh well, they will get some on their personal stats, but Kulenovići will, as things seem right now, take the 3 points, and they're gonna be happy about it. Gulik with the demo doesn't really do much. Now Anda can't get it over the middle of the field. Ahil pushing and trying his best, but for now it's far from enough. On the other side, Kulenovići having the lead here and being so close to victory, they are becoming cocky. They are so confident. Another shot by Starlord. Sino gets a mistouch, basically gives the ball away to Skill Arena, but they couldn't do anything there. Starlord sends it high above the goal. Ahil and Dulik couldn't figure out which one of them is gonna attack, and they lost possession. Anda with a nice pass to Ahil. Sino gets another shot, and that's gonna be the end of this match series. Kulenovići take the lead 3-1, and we'll be back in about 30 minutes with the next match, which is gonna be Maniacs versus Eagles. Stay tuned and stay hyped for that one. and see you then.
And hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. My name is Sleeps, and today will be joining me one of the newest casters in Liga Raketa called Elise. And now you might be wondering who is Elise, and I will let him to introduce himself. Hello, Elise.
Hello everyone, if you recognize my voice, it's your boy Paragon, and today with my good friend Sleeps, we're going to cast the second game of today, being Maniacs versus Eagles. And we have Filko, who didn't Swiss on Maniac roster against Firm, Hetza and Ramsey playing for Eagles. It's hardly predicted that Maniacs are going to win this, but let's see what Eagles have to offer in this one. Can they win a game or two? Let's see what they got. Hoodie now off the wall, going for some air dribble, flip reset, gets denied by Hetza, good save by Hetza, so he's now on backward, trying to put it down in the middle. Filko misses the ball, but Hoodie is there. Hoodie goes for a shot, but Hetza gets a block. Now Eagles with a counter attack, the best touch by Ramsey. Hoodie gets a good long shot.
Ramsey now with a nice clear, putting the ball into his own corner. Firm with a boomer, but intercepted by Filko. Filko is so fast, oh my god. Hooded sending the ball into the corner. And a nice little shot, but I believe Ramsey was there to block that. Now a little double commit. And a rule number 1 from Team Eagles.
Oh,
and okay, wow. Swiss with a nice shot, I guess.
Swiss just managed to get a block on it clear. Eagles just put the ball in their goal.
Put a ball to the goal. Swiss now with a nice kickoff, already sending the ball Oh my god, something is just driving by my window. I hope you didn't hear that. It was police or maybe ambulance, I'm not sure. Anyway, Swiss now blocking the ball. Hooded with a shot.
Now Swiss with an open net and misses an open net with a tree flip. Now Firm. Not the best touch by him, and Filko gets the ball centered in for Hooded. An open goal. And now Maniacs with a 2-0 lead with 2 minutes and 54 seconds remaining. And now Maniacs with a quick kickoff goal coming from Hooded.
What a kickoff. So fast, so furious. Swiss now winning the kickoff. Ball bounced high. Herza will be there to intercept. Filko now from the ceiling, sending the ball back into the... Oh my god! And Filko with a nice shot. What a shot that was. A semi-ceiling shot.
A beautiful shot coming from Ramsey. Incredible. 2 goals by Eagles, 2 goals by Maniacs. I guess the score now is 2-2. It doesn't matter which goal it is. But never mind. Maniacs get another goal and now have a big 5-0 lead. Good steal.
Yes.
As we know, they're fighting for the stats.
Yes, anyway, I'm trying to say stuff while casting, but I just don't have time to say anything, and that's not because of my co-caster. It is because of the speed that Maniacs are managing to score goals so fast. What?
Yes, that is true. We have some big skill and rank difference in this series, but also we are expecting from Eagles to show the best what they've got. Now Hooded with a flip reset doesn't manage to put the ball in the goal. Now Filko misses the ball, but there is Hooded. Now Hooded trying to put the ball down in the middle. Filko goes up. The double commit coming from Eagles, as we know, they've got a triple commit strategy to save the goal.
Hooded now just barely missing that double tap. That could have also been a goal. Filko now trying to center the ball, but Herza so fast to block it and prevent the 6th goal for Team Maniacs. Ramsey now trying to put some pressure on the blue team, and he manages to do so because Firmware is gonna be there to score their first goal against Maniacs. What a shot, what a save, nice shot.
Beautiful follow-up from Firm, putting 1 goal in the opponent's net. Now, Maniacs winning the kickoff, put it up in the air. Swiss is pre-jumping, but Hooded doesn't manage to pass the ball. Now, Filko misses the shot. Now Eagles with a 2 vs 3 opportunity, but they mess up with a double commit. Now Maniacs with a double commit, but Filko steals the ball for his teammate and scores beautiful goal, ceiling in the top corner.
Yeah, as you said, there is a big difference in ranks and in skill levels of these two teams. Basically, Eagles can't hope for much. But what's important is that they try their best.
And now we see a Brazil with a good pass coming from Hooded, strong hit off the backboard, good enough for Swiss to score an open goal that Eagles left. Now Eagles are now asking for a commentator to join their team because they seem to need some help. No, Filco. Follow up from Hooded, gets the pole.
So close.
And now Sviz steals the ball from the opponent and scores an open goal.
What a shot. Very nice by Swiss.
Very beautiful shot. Very beautiful. Filco beating the opponent, but Firm gets a save. Good save by Firm.
Ooh, what a pass! And Swiss misses the goal just barely. And the goal has been done. Swiss now going for a wall tap, and he manages to do so. The goal has been done.
By Hooded. Swiss couldn't steal the ball from the Hooded, couldn't steal the stats. They kept fighting for the stats, they kept double committing, but this one goes to Hooded.
And that was a nice first game.
Very good game from Eagle Maniacs. Good pressure by Eagles. Good defense. Just leaving the open goal too many times, but that's enough.
I mean, we can't talk about their defense because basically they didn't have to play defensive this whole game. Most of the time the ball was on Eagles' side of the field.
Seems like they had too many problems clearing out the ball. Even when they tried to boom it to get a long shot, seems like one of the players from Eagle Maniacs is just there.
Yeah, they're gonna be there. They're gonna read that ball pretty much easily. There's not much you can do. And now, if I'm not confused, I believe the server just went down for maintenance, so we will have to remake. Yes, yeah, we will have to remake the match. And stay tuned, we're gonna be back in like a minute or two. Yep. And the players are joining into the game. I believe we are ready to start as soon as our streamer decides to switch to the game. Yes, there we go. And we are ready to go into game 2.
Very good job from our streamer, not forgetting to switch the scene. And now we're kicking off the second game of the series. With Firm gets a nice pinch clear. And Firm takes control of the ball but loses the challenge. Now Big Boy loses the ball again. They just need to flick the ball out. They just keep controlling it and gets blocked every single time.
Yeah, you know, Harrigan, now that you said that our streamer has to switch the scenes, we're always, I just realized we are never giving enough credits to our streamers. It's always about the players and about the casters, but nobody is mentioning streamers, and it's one of the hardest jobs to do. So let's talk about our streamer now for a second, huh?
Oh yeah, that's
I
it's
mean,
a good idea. It actually makes a lot of point because streaming is actually really hard job to do because you need to be so careful about the scene switching. Like, you gotta be careful with overlay.
yeah, and that's enough about that. Now let's get back to the game. Swiss making
Maniacs, leaving 1-0. Eagles trying to stay defensive, trying to score at least one goal like the last series. And now we see they missed the ball, but Firm is there. He just gives away the ball to Sweet.
Actually, Eagles are managing to put some pressure on Maniacs right now for a
Actually,
brief second. Yeah.
Yeah, actually we saw a ball on the Maniacs side, but just when the ball goes back to their side, they just concede a goal. There we go.
Yeah, and that was a really bad bounce. I mean, unlucky for Team Eagles, right off the post, straight to Filko. Swiss now going for a bump. Filko with a back wall pass. Hooded is gonna be there, but misses barely, just a bit to the left side of the goal. Firm now trying to boom the ball, sadly failing to do so.
Now Swiss going for the shot and puts the ball in the top corner. Good shot coming up from Swiss. He took his time, get a good position on the shot, and he took great shot.
Yeah.
Now, Maniacs with 3-0 lead. Seems like this game is going the same way as the last, but we'll see. 3 minutes left.
Yeah, as you said, the game is currently going just like the last game. And to be honest, probably it's gonna finish like the last game also. But we have to give credits to Team Eagles. As you said, there's a big skill gap between these teams. And Eagles are holding up pretty well against Maniacs, I would say.
Yes, that is actually true. 3-0 is not such a big difference, but when I speak about it, it's now 4-0. Hooded scores an open net again. Eagles leave their goal open one more time. Seems like their positioning is not really on point. I believe that if they had a little better positioning and if they managed to clear the ball a little bit better, the goal difference would not be that big.
Yeah. I mean, as we can see, Eagles are really struggling in defense. They do have some things they need to work on. And especially against teams like Maniacs, where you have to play fast, where you have to play precise and always be there. But that is always something they can improve on.
Yes, that is true. With practice they can improve even more as a team and play better as a team, because as you know, Maniacs are individually really good players, and so by just being great players, fast, mechanically good, they make a good team just because of that.
Yeah.
No, Swiss steals the ball away from Filko, of course. No stats from Filko. Now Hoodie tries to beat to the ball faster than his teammate. Now Big Boy. Not a bad touch. Big Boy loses the 50-50, I would say. Filko pre-jumping. It's a big fight for stats, I would say, on the Maniac side. But who did with an insane angle, beautiful shot. It's interesting how Maniacs go for the like back right and back left strategy for kickoff, and every time it's hooded. He never gives the ball for his teammates. He just goes solo, and in the end, just one of the other just scores a goal because hooded is managing to score the kick.
Yeah, Hooded is greedy. Yeah.
I believe it's kind of like karma. Oh, Porsche Kretzer gets demoed. He had an open goal, but Hoodie just gives the open goal to Eagles for the Brazil. As we usually see. Easy goal for Hertza. 3 stats.
Oh my god, what a whiff from Hooded! Wow, that was insane. I cannot believe that he didn't manage to save such an easy ball.
No fear. Oh my god, they almost got a second goal, but Sui is a beautiful save coming from Sui. No, Hoodie with the insane double tap, but Big Boy, what a save from Big Boy. This has been the 10 seconds that I'm actually enjoying in this game. And the ball is just going to drop, I believe. Yes, and the second game goes to Maniacs again with the 7-1 victory.
Yes, and that's gonna be that for our second game of the series. Maniacs taking the game once again 7-1. But yeah, as we said, I don't think we can actually say that enough times. There's such a big skill difference between these two teams. And that's also one of the beauties of Liga Raketa, that no matter how good or how bad your team is, you're still getting the chance to play to play against some of the best players in EU, basically. I mean, at least, let's say, top 1% or maybe top 0.5%. What would you say, Harrigan?
Yes, that is actually true. That people from Southeastern Europe get to get up together and play the tournament together. As you know, Hooded was able to reach 2k MMR and be in the top 100 in 3 standard, I believe, if not top 50. So I believe that's good for Eagles to play against someone like that.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. By mistake, I actually joined one of the teams, but nothing was interrupted. And the game can just continue without any problems. They're actually telling me to come back.
I actually saw you joining, but I just didn't want to comment about that.
It was just a misclick. It happens.
Now, who did? Kicking ball to the ceiling.
Oh wow, going for a pinch with Filko. That was actually pretty close from that angle. I didn't expect that ball to go towards the goal at all, but it did.
Now, Kretzer with a clear, but of course one of the players from Maniacs there to stop it right away. Put it with an air dribble flip racer attempt, not successful.
Kretzer now with it. Oh no, it was Firm, I'm sorry. Nice shot by Firm. Nice try.
Now Hoodie going for the demo and the goal was open, but I guess he decided to go for something better, but he didn't manage to do anything. Now 3 is not the best speed, but Filko, what a shot from Filko, beautiful redirect.
What a touch. A nice redirect by Filko.
No, double dip coming from Eagle Maniac. And Phil closes the challenge, but he gets the block. Now Eagle's double committing the blow.
Firm now, taking his time with the ball, sadly gets demoed by Filko, who just had enough of his... Oh, and Swiss now with a nice little double tap off the top post, I believe. Yeah, started by Hooded, finished by Swiss. Nice little aerial passing play by Team Maniacs.
Now Hoodie with a musty attempt of the wall. Now pass from Philco to Swiss. He's going slowly but misses the ball. Hoodie is there to pick it up. Seems like this game is going much better for Eagles. With 2 minutes left, Eagle Maniacs have a 3-0 lead, which is better than the previous games. But what I noticed that we don't see much double commits and triple commits coming from Eagles as we used to see it from the previous series. It was kind of useful in the defense, but we don't see that much in this match.
Yes, I noticed that too, to be honest. And that can basically mean two things. Either they learned how to play or they just gave up.
That is actually so true. I was expecting some triple commit saves coming from Eagles, but I don't think I haven't seen a single one. Which is actually not a bad thing, it's a good thing, but they left the open goal too many times. No, Filco, never mind. Some of the Eagles players will just give away the ball to Swiss. Oh, it was a firm.
You know what I just realized, Hargan? Basically, you can't make a triple commit save attempt if there are no players in the goal at the first place. So maybe that's a new strategy for Team Eagles.
Of sense. They just leave the goal open so they don't make triple
Yeah,
commit.
exactly. See? Right here.
Yeah, right here, yeah. But Hertz just missed the ball. In triple commit, they do hit the ball and don't leave the goal open, but they now single commit, like no double commits, no triple commit. One by one.
They are actually playing better than they did in the first two games.
That is actually true. Now Eagles are being toxic in chat to our
that doesn't matter.
Sleep.
Maybe they're playing a bit more relaxed now, you know. They're free to play. And
that is true.
like they're much more sure of about their shots and about their touches. They're just feeling more confident, I believe.
That could be a truth. No, Kretza with the great shot, but Phil was there to save it.
Actually, a really nice shot by Hertza, yes.
And the thing is, whenever they manage to get a good shot on goal, Eagle Maniac just save it too easy. Well, at least not every single one, but most of them are easy to save for Eagle Maniacs, even though great shots from Eagles. And the third game goes in favor of Eagle Maniacs one more time with a 5-0 victory, which is much better than that we have seen But Eagles didn't manage to score a single goal in this one. And now Maniacs secured 3 points in the league. And they
now we're just gonna take a moment to see if the teams are gonna be playing the fourth game. If they will agree to play the fourth game.
Now Rams will be switching firm, I believe. And they will be playing the fourth game. Which is just because of goal difference.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is confirmed. They will be playing the fourth game, so we will have the pleasure to watch one more game. Maniacs against Eagles. Ramsey now being the fresh blood in the team. Maybe he can make a difference. What do you think, Hergen?
Actually, coming in the last game of the series, fresh, it could be very helpful to the team, but maybe not because he's not that warmed up. But we'll see, can they make a bit of a difference in this one. Space with a back pass to Filko, and Filko a good long pass to Hooded. Now Hooded going for the double tap, but Filko just steals it and hits the crossbar. Now Swiss beats his opponent on the wall with a pre-flip off the ceiling but hits the post. So the thing is that Maniacs could actually score more goals and have a bigger goal difference, but they just want to score goals for themselves to be the top scorer of the league. Good clear by Big Boy. Counter attack, but not the best hit by him. Falco up in the air. Couldn't get the touch. Rams with a pass to himself, but hurts a double commit it.
Yes, also as we can see, I mean, like each game, Maniacs are scoring less goals per minute than the game before. And just let me check the statistics real quick. Yes, in the first game, Maniacs here had 2.1 goal per minute. In the second game, they had 1.6. In the third game, they scored 5 goals, which is just 1 goal per minute. And we will see about this fourth game. So basically, they're gonna score. They should score less than 5 goals.
We're almost 3 minutes in the fourth game and still no goals in the match. No goals from Maniacs and no goals from Eagles. Now we see a beautiful passing play from Maniacs. I believe this is the first or the second good team play we see from them in the series. Not being selfish.
Hurtzo now taking his time with the ball, trying to make a pass off the... And he actually did it! That ball did go through, and Ramsey, being the fresh blood in the team, manages to score his first goal. Maybe he should have played from the beginning.
Ramsey is definitely showing up in the fourth game, playing very well for Eagles. They managed to tie up the game. But now a mistake from Schütze in defense. He just puts the ball in the goal. He got a free shot on the goal. They have a lead one more time.
What a shot. Ramsey now winning the kickoff actually. But Hooded was there to block it instantly, I guess. Hooded now trying to go for some kind of a ceiling shot. Must he flick into a ground air dribble? Filko now taking his time with the ball once again. He needs to get this clear, and he does that. Big boy there to intercept the ball. The goal was open for a split second. They could have used that maybe. And now 3 players from Team Eagles in the same corner. That can never be good. Filko with a pass. Ooh, Ramsey now just whiffing the ball barely. I believe he did not have enough boost to make that shot. Swiss backwall pass, Hooded whiffing. Swiss now with a back pass, but Filko was not ready for that. Swiss, Herza.
Now Hoodie just waiting on backboard for the pass. He's been waiting for a while and he still is waiting. Now Swiss a pass to Hooded, Hooded with a short attempt. I believe that was a must of the backward.
Oh my god, he was waiting on that back wall for so long just to fail miserably at the end and get scored on. Ramsey now with his second goal of the game. 1 game, 2 goals. Fresh blood makes a difference after all.
Ramsey actually manages to beat the opponent in the aerial. And with the 60 seconds left, it's 2-2. Can they actually win 1 game in the series? Now Big Boy.
Ooh, can
Herza in
Herza
the
make
air.
this shot? Oh.
Nobody wants to put the ball down on the ground. Everybody wants is your second goal. Now, Maniacs with attempt, but gets.
And this will be the first overtime of this series, I believe.
Yes, that
Herza
is.
now in the corner trying to make that clear. Ramsey now with a little whiff. Big boy going for the ball, trying to make a pass towards the midfield. Sadly blocked by Filko, but Ramsey is there once again to continue. Herza with a nice block. Hooded going for an air dribble, maybe a pass to Swiss.
Filk on the wall. Passing the ball to Swiss in the middle, and good save by Big
What
Boy.
a save.
For a second I thought that was in. Now Hooded with a double attempt of the corner. Non-successful. Eagles have a counter-attack. Now B-Boy with a shot and he scores a overtime winner for Eagles.
Oh my god. And Big Boy with a winning goal for his team.
A beautiful touch from Big Boy, a beautiful shot. And Maniacs takes the series with 3-1 victory. And hello everyone, once again. Now we're back with the last series of today, being Dem Kidz against Arn Dorf. On Dem Kidz we have Pearl, Terra, and Matroda. And on Arn Dorf we're still waiting for their players to show up.
Yes. We're waiting for players to show up. But for Arn Dorf, we'll be playing, I guess, Mizi, Easy, Tarted Lad, and they're lying to you. The team consists of Mizi, Easy, Tarted Lad, they're lying to you, and Nixu. And if we take a quick look at the scoreboard, Arn Dorf is currently 12th on the scoreboard, while Dem Kidz is 5th place. So this should be a very interesting game because Arn Dorf really needs some wins to climb up on the scoreboard.
Yes, as you said so, Arn Dorf only has 5 points and Dem Kidz has 16 points. And if Dem Kidz wins this match, they will actually move up the ladder on the 4th place. Arn Dorf needs this win so they can move to 11th place. If they want to make the playoffs, they need to win this match, or if they lose, I believe the chances for them making the playoffs will be almost impossible.
And a quick update, Terrarium just complained about some lag issues, about some latency issues. So we will give him a moment to try to reconnect. Because we want to look to watch a good game. Nobody wants to watch a guy that's lagging.
Of course, we don't want a player with 300 ping just teleporting around the field. We just want to make sure everything is fine and that everyone are able to play without the problems. Oh,
I would like that I can teleport around the field. That would actually make the game so much easier, man.
Like, imagine if that's actually an ability.
What do you mean? Explain.
It will be cheating.
Oh, do you actually think there are any hacks for this game? And if you do, can you send me a link, please?
No. I'm sending you the link.
Yeah, just send me the link.
And Arn Dorf just joins the lobby and then instantly join the team while Terra is still reconnected.
I'm not sure about this. The game will probably... it's gonna be... The game is gonna be recreated because, as everybody knows, there is a limited amount of time that we can wait for somebody to reconnect. Otherwise, the game will be played 2 versus 3. But in this case, we did not wait for a appropriate amount of time for the player to rejoin. So basically, he still has time to rejoin. So we will just remake the game. And once again, a quick update. Terra is still having problems starting his game. So right now he will be restarting Steam. And for now we have been waiting for Terra for 2 minutes. So basically he has time until 8:10 p.m. to rejoin. Now he has 2 minutes. Otherwise, the game will be played 2 versus 3. Terra now has less than 1 minute to join.
We actually have an update. The new member of the team, Vladimir, will actually come in and switch Terra because Terra has some connection issues.
And Vladimir actually managed to join just in time. It is still 8:10 p.m. So and there we go.
And there we go, we have everyone in the game and the game has finally started. This is Vladimir's first time playing a match with Dem Kidz, so let's see how he performs.
I thought you were gonna say this is his first time playing Rocket League. I don't know why. I don't know why I expected you to say that. Why? I don't know.
Maybe today. Now Tarlag gets blocked Vladimir. Now Pearl with a block but gets bumped by Tarlag. He manages to get the possession back. Now the demo, Pearl just trying around the field to go with the ball. Now Pearl one more time. A good shot by Mizzy and a good follow-up from himself. Scores a goal for Arn Dorf and gets a 1-0 lead.
Why did they have to have such a crazy name? That is so hard to pronounce. It's insane. Arn Dorf. Like I'm breaking my tongue every time trying to say Arn Dorf.
Well, I believe everyone actually noticed that I'm struggling to pronounce their name. And I'm so sorry about that. But it is kind of hard for me.
Wait, I actually have an update on that, Harrigan, I'm sorry. That seems to be the place where they are from. So basically there is a place called Arn Dorf. You see, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, I was actually searching that like a day or two ago, and I managed to find some, I think, Arn things or Dorf, but I couldn't find the Arn Dorf thing.
But anyway, let's get back to the game. Matroda now going for a shot that actually turned into a backwall pass, but it wasn't a backwall pass. Tarded led with a nice little clear. Mizi with a shot. Was that Mizi, Easy or Nixu? I did not see correctly.
That was Nixu.
That was Nixu, yes. Pearl now trying to maintain the pressure on the orange team. Nixu is there once again to make a save.
Now, Arn Dorf with a counter attack. Vladimir is there, takes a shot on goal, but barely misses it. And Matroda pass to mid. Pearl, not the best shot from Pearl, but he gets a good placement.
Yes, but it is enough. Just enough to score a goal.
That's right.
Mizi Easy was not fast enough to react to that ball, and it's just gonna go in. Started lad now winning the kickoff. Matroda was there to intercept, and Pearl is already up. Sadly whiffs the ball just by a centimeter or a millimeter. Yeah, I guess millimeter is smaller, so yeah. Matroda now does not have enough boost to go for that shot. Pearl.
Oh, Nixu, high in the air, doesn't manage to get a shot. Now Mizi with a clear. Pearl steals away the ball on the ceiling. This is being kind of a mess. In the field, everyone missing the ball, rushing it too fast. Pearl pre-jumping a pass. Vladimir. Pearl high up in the air, misses the ball again. We see some good attempts, but still no finish. And Vladimir, with a briefly pipe flip, hits the post on an open goal.
Pearl now trying to get a bump or a demo on the opponent. Sadly, he's not actually able to quite get there. Matroda now keeping the pressure with just 20 boost. Gets a demo on target lad. Can blue team do something now? Pearl with a pass. Sadly, it was a bit too fast.
We see a blue team making a lot of pressure, taking a lot of shots, missing a lot of attempts. They can easily get punished, but when they speak of it, they actually managed to score a goal.
What a bump. What a nice little bump from... Who was that? I'm not even sure.
That was Vladimir.
Was that Vladimir? Yeah, the new blood makes a difference once again.
Now Matroda putting the ball high up in the air. Now Nixon, a soft touch. Pearl with the backboard hit. Now Matroda going for the bump, but there's still another one in goal.
Matroda now with a nice block. Pearl. Started now making a nice clear towards the opponent's goal post. Pearl. Nixu now, can he keep that ball up? No, he can't. No boost, no ball.
That was a close game, but Dem Kidz with 2-1 victory secures a game 1 and have a 1-0 lead in the series. They put a lot of pressure. We see Pearl with 6 shots. He was close to the ball all the time, putting a lot of pressure, but they just didn't manage to score much goals. And we have an update. Terra will be switching Matroda. Seems like Terra reestablished the connection. And he will be switching Matroda for the next 3 games of the series. Let's see if that makes a difference.
Yes, and just like that, we are ready to go into game number 3. What will happen in this game, nobody knows. What a kickoff. Oh my god, what a clear.
Oh, Tardelet almost surprised Terra. Scoring goal. Mizzy with a great flick pass, but Nigzu misses the ball and actually fakes the opponent and gives his teammate a goal with that fake.
Yes, I apologize. I said this is a game number 3, I believe. But actually this is a game number 2, so I apologize for that. I am a little bit sleeps.
Slips is being sleepy. It makes so much sense.
No you.
No you.
No you.
Now we see Pro saying no you to Arn Dorf and takes a hit of the wall.
But easy to say no you to be Dem Kidz, and Nixu is gonna be there to score their second goal.
Nixu with a
this
big
game.
no you and 2-0 lead in the first minute of the game 2. They're looking good in the second game of the series. With Dem Kidz not showing so much pressure from the previous game. Pro is being kind of passive compared to the last game. A Pro with a long shot. Not the best touch from Tarlet.
But it was enough.
It was enough. Terra now with the control. But Mizzy Easy is on the way. Stop it. Now Vladimir on the wall. Save now boost to Palmer. Terra gets beaten in the air by Tarlet. Still takes the control of the ball. Actually goes for the pinch. Not the best pinch. Now weak touch from Terra. Maybe the kids are struggling a little bit. Now Pro in the corner. Vladimir tried to go for the demo, but seems like he wasn't so successful. Arn Dorf. Passing plays, good passing plays for Arn Dorf, but good block coming up from Vladimir. Now Pro going with the L dribble.
And that is actually going to be enough. Was that a fake? We will never know probably. He actually tried to go for a flip reset, and that was just enough to squeeze the ball through 2 defenders. Started now with 0 boost in his pocket, trying to maintain the pressure.
Now Terra, the shot by Mizzy blocks it. Nexo, first touch of the wall. On the wall, giving possession opponent. Terra going slowly, back pass to Vladimir. Vladimir with the ball. One of the best touch, but he got a touch. Now Pearl with the control. He tried to go over one. He gets blocked. Now Terra! A beautiful shot coming from Terra. A young man showing off in the field. Beautiful shot from Terra to tie up the game.
Terra now with another shot. hits the post. Pearl now actually going for a double tap once again. He's not able to find the angle that he actually needed. Terra now. Low on boost. A nice little bump from Terra, and Vladimir is gonna capitalize on that bump. Nice little play by Terra. He did not have any boost to make a shot. Decides to go for a bump, and it works out.
And Arn Dorf just lost their 2-0 lead they had. With Dem Kidz with a quick return, they now have the lead. Can they keep up the momentum and make it even higher? Or will Arn Dorf bring us to the overtime? Now Vladimir, the backflip. It was a backflip.
Let's say it was a fake.
It's a fake backflip. Fake. Tabela turning around, trying to get a pass off the backboard, but not the best hit. Now Mizzy, a bad hit by Mizzy. Now Dem Kidz.
Terra now with a nice clear.
Now we see bunch of bad hits. Seems just Dem Kidz and just trying to keep the ball away from them, from their goal, trying to keep the lead. And Arn Dorf are struggling. And the ball drops down, and the second game goes to Dem Kidz. And Dem Kidz now have a 2-0 lead in the series. They just need one more to secure 3 points.
I mean, there's really not much to talk about this game, so we're just gonna go into the next game. Because here, basically, they had the lead, they lost the lead, and they lost the game in the end. A little bit unlucky for Arn Dorf. But they still have a chance to make a comeback. Do not forget, we still have 2 games to go.
Now we're kicking off the game number 3. Let's see if Arn Dorf can get a draw of the series, get that 1 point in the pocket that they actually need too much. Or will the Dem Kidz just secure the win in this game? No. Nixu with the save, but I believe there was more own goal attempt. Now Tardela, not the best shot. Now Pearl with the ball. Nixu is trying to be annoying, staying close to the ball. Natalia, a back pass to Mizzy, but actually puts the ball over his teammate. Not the best back pass we have seen.
Oh my god, I know how that feels.
Oh, we all
That
do.
one less touch. Terra now again going for a double tap. Sadly, did not have enough boost to actually make it. Miz Easy now with a shot, easily blocked by Terra. Vladimir now going for some kind of an air dribble.
Tardela drawing backwards, kind of fakes out his teammate. He gets a hit. Now Pearl again. Puts the ball in the backboard and nobody's there to take a shot. Terra blocks the ball from going away in his part of the field. Now Mizzy with a shot attempt, not good enough. Pearl is there to save it. Now Vladimir with a clear. Pearl takes his time, goes over one, puts the ball in the middle. Terra is not able to get to it. Vladimir beats the opponent to the ball, but Mizzy regains the control of it. Now, Terra with the flip reset. Terra putting the ball in the middle. Vladimir's shot gets blocked. Now Terra with the free goal. Terra is actually popping off this series. He's been getting some really good hits. And he gets the goal he deserves.
Well played. Vladimir now trying to put some pressure on the orange team. Pearl going up the wall with basically full boost and he's left with 25. Vladimir clearing the ball. Ooh, Pearl now with a whiff. And that is gonna cost them. And what a price to pay it is. Oh my god, it's a goal.
Oh my god. Arn Dorf just scored one goal to tie up the series. As we have another close game. I believe we see more pressure coming up from Dem Kidz and more possession, but Arn Dorf is actually also having a lot of shots, but they both just keep missing and not using their chances they create.
Yeah, we can say that both of these teams are pretty much equal, you can say, right? When it comes to pressure and actually ball possession, maybe actually the blue team has a little bit of an advantage, but not so much.
No.
Harrigan, what do you think?
I'm actually thinking that Dem Kidz and some way are going to secure the series in this game, but they both keep making the mistakes, and they can also make a mistake and give the Arn Dorf the free goal. So everything is possible right now.
Yeah, I mean, all it takes is just one goal.
Yes, that is true. One single mistake. No, Vladimir. No, Vladimir. He does the flash. Going so fast.
And just like you said, yeah, Dem Kidz is probably gonna secure their win in this game also.
As you see, Arn Dorf just made a mistake, and Vladimir just took the ball and scored a goal. So we see an attempt from Vladimir, but he couldn't really read the ball bounce with the boost he had. Now Pearl side flipping accidentally, missing the ball, gives away the opponents a free goal. As I said a bit earlier, this is what I meant.
Ay. I guess we're gonna go into overtime this game. Or maybe not. Nixu now with a shot. And it is gonna be saved by Pearl. Luckily Pearl was there.
Now that flick is a bit too high, and the ball goes down. Here we go, overtime.
First overtime of the series, if I'm correct.
Yes, that is correct. Arn Dorf with the control of the ball, but Terra is there.
Let's see.
Take it.
I'm sorry, Harrigan, did I interrupt you?
No, you didn't. Go on.
Let's see how long this overtime is gonna last. Hey, Harrigan, wanna count seconds?
Oh no, please no.
30,
I
31,
I can count
32,
minutes.
33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, I'm just gonna stop.
Smart. I'll just take the lead. Oh, Tardelhead with a lucky save, I could say. Dem Kidz is actually putting a lot of pressure in the overtime. Now Terra.
Yeah, the ball is still in the Arn Dorf's side of the field, and Terra is gonna actually score from that angle. Nice little read.
Terra all the way alone. Good fake by Terra on the corner. Takes a goal he deserves, and with Dem Kidz, with this game winner from Terra, they actually secured 3 points in the league. They secure a win over Arn Dorf. Now we just have one more match to be played, just for the goal difference.
Okay, and yeah, it's confirmed both of the teams agreed to play the fourth game anyway. So once again, we will have the pleasure to watch the fourth game.
Now let's see if Arn Dorf can actually win one game in the series. They showed very well keeping up with Dem Kidz. As we know, Dem Kidz is a great team. They were doing very well, and with Dread actually stepping out of the league, he decided to not compete anymore in the league. They found a sub for him, that is Vladimir. They're not showing up the best, but all the teams have one bad series in the league, at least one. So we believe it's this one for Dem Kidz, but they actually secured the win, which is the most important thing, and they get 3 points. Now can I get one more win to make a goal difference much bigger? Because they're now fighting for the third spot on the table. But now, as I speak of it, Tardelhead actually fakes out the opponent and gives a great pass to Mizzy, and Mizzy with just simple touch puts a ball in the goal. Beautiful play by Arn Dorf in the beginning of the game 4. And actually my dualcaster disconnects, so I need to do the rest of the casting alone, but I'll try my best, I promise. But now, as I speak of him, Dem Kidz ties up the game with a goal from Pearl. Now Terra ball goes to Pearl, but Pearl just gives away the possession. Good shot on goal by Tardelhead, but Vladimir gets an easy save.
I'm just gonna join you to help you.
Oh, thank you, Nanji, our dear streamer, for joining me, not letting me be lonely and cast the last game of today alone.
So far, Dem Kidz have really shown a lot of enthusiasm for attacking, and Arn Dorf haven't had the opportunity to show something similar because they were too busy doing defense most of the time.
Yes, I have to agree with you. That is actually true. We have seen some great offense coming from Dem Kidz, and now Vladimir barely missing the ball. Too much
Blue
pressure
by.
coming from. Tardelhead with a backflip pass. Unfortunately for Mizzy, he hits the crossbar. Actually, whenever Arn Dorf has a chance, they actually put on a good shot, but this is a beautiful play coming from Dem Kidz. a beautiful pass from Vladimir. He actually saw Pearl on the other side of the field, and Pearl with a good shot, strong enough, with 160 kilometers per hour. Arn Dorf just not able to save that. And Dem Kidz now have a 2-1 lead in game 4. They just want to go for game differential. They want a bigger goal difference because they will need it. As I can say, they're fighting for the number 3 spot on the table, and now Pearl gets a free goal, if I can say, with a pass from Terra, a beautiful pass from Terra. Now I can say Dem Kidz are actually playing very well, making chances and actually using them. And now we see a whiff coming from Arn Dorf.
I think they're just too comfortable now because they know they're just 2.5 minutes away from their clean sweep. And on the other side, Arn Dorf are probably anxious to get this over with, and they can't be happy with the current result.
Exactly, Arn Dorf just trying to get that goal defense to be less than it is in the 4th game, but Dem Kidz just with that 4-1 lead, with that pressure in offense, just I don't think Arn Dorf is actually going to be able to stop them.
But I have to say praise for Arn Dorf. In the whole season so far, they haven't lost their composure, no matter if they're winning or losing. They just keep their play style, and they don't give up. They just keep on going because they are aware that that's the only way they can continue. That's the only way they can get better over time, if they keep on doing what they do best and keep on improving that.
When you actually talk about it, that is actually so true. I believe Arn Dorf actually knows that there are better teams than them, even though they know they're probably going to lose a series or anything else. They're just going to keep playing their game, keep practicing, and they actually managed to score one more goal.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. They just keep on playing their game. They just don't lose their composure. That's really important when you're a team, because over time your synergy will get better, your playstyle will get better, but the attitude that you have has to be good, and they really have a good attitude in game. You can see it every time they play. They just do what they always do, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but that's esports.
Yeah, that's actually just esports and competing. And
Terra
when we're talking about it, yeah, Terra with a great shot here. I actually thought, I think that was a triple commit, but Terra managed to put that shot on the goal. Beautiful shot. And I think they actually just secured the win in the 4th game.
Yeah, a minute to go. It's 3 goals up, and to be honest, I don't think even a much stronger team like Maniacs or team like Diamond could get this difference back, especially when they're already losing the series. So the enthusiasm has to be a little bit lower than in the beginning. So I guess this is going to be waiting for the end of the series and the end of Matchday 8. I think we've seen some interesting matches today.
Yeah, sure. We had the first Eagles and Maniacs, I believe. As expected, Maniacs took a 3-1 victory, but they took a 3-1 victory. Eagles actually won one game. They did pretty well against Maniacs that we didn't expect. And now we have this series with Vladimir for the first time playing with his new teams. I mean, with his new team after he left Kulenovići on the transfer break. He did pretty well for the first series played, and they took clean sweep. Well done by him and his team, securing 3 important points in the league table.
I agree with you. Thanks for watching, everybody. The matches today were very interesting, and we'll be back on Thursday, but the schedule will be a little bit different because Insidious decided to leave the competition. So the first match we're gonna watch is gonna be Team Black Diamond versus Dem Kidz, because Risky Business and Puncture will probably reschedule. You'll get the info on our website. But until then, stay safe, take care, and we'll see you next time.